In New Game Plus, the easiest and fastest way to get gear and ready for it is through the theft of ships. And this is a very easy process to do once you get the method down. The key thing is going to be is you want to focus on all the other ships that you don't want to steal. You want to focus on them first, get them off the battlefield, and then worry about the one ship you do want to take. Typically, I'm going to take the highest class ship available, usually the most expensive one, and that will typically be the C-class ship. A lot of these C-class ships can dish out a ton of damage, so flanking them and getting behind them can be a very crucial strategy in minimizing the amount of damage you take, and then using the targeting system to target their engines and an EM weapon to take them offline without destroying the ship is also very crucial. For the weapon setup of the ship I like to use to steal other ships, I always do not use any ships that have a turret system in place. I don't like an auto fire system when I'm hunting for other ships. This is mainly because you end up destroying the ship you're going after because you can't stop it from firing and it just destroys it. Beyond that, I like to use a laser as my main weapon, and then I use either a missile system as the secondary weapon, but you could also use ballistics, and I've used ballistics as well as a secondary system. I think that combo works great for taking out any additional ships that might be in the area that you might have to dispatch before you steal a nice C-class ship. But as far as that goes, the third weapon I do like to use is an EM weapon, a suppressor of some kind, and this is mainly just to take down engine ships without actually destroying the ship. And it is very important that you do have an EM weapon. It is possible to steal ships without using that EM weapon, but I find a high failure rate when I am trying to steal ships without an EM weapon. The ship I used to take this ship was a UC Voyager 1. It was a distress ship. I just found it in a random encounter. That's why it's kind of important when you do hop into a new system. Check out the little ship icons. A lot of times you can pick up a free ship this way. This UC Voyager had the exact weapon setup I needed, so I didn't need to modify anything on it to be able to take this Ecliptic Claymore. As far as systems I like to go hunting in for very high-priced C-class ships, typically any level 70 plus system works very well. This system I'm in is the Celebrate system. It's one of my favorites for hunting Ecliptic Claymores. I seem to have a high rate of success in finding them here. It is a little bit above and slightly to the right of the Crick system if you're looking for it on your star map. For combat and taking a ship, typically I like a semi-automatic shotgun. I think they're very good in the close quarters environments that a lot of these ships do offer, though you can be very well suited with an SMG of some kind. The Komoda is a very good weapon for clearing out the ships. Same with the Magshire. The Magshire works wonderfully as well. What I would say is don't do what I did here. I did not have enough ammunition for my weapons, and I was forced to use a lot of weapons I wouldn't normally use for ship combat, like the Negotiator. Using a a grenade launcher inside is not a smart idea. I would not suggest it. Don't do that. And then as far as once you dispatch everyone on the ship, all you need to do is sit in the captain's chair to take claim and ownership of the ship. From that point, it will be in your inventory. You could go back to your main ship or not. As far as looting bodies, it's completely unnecessary. If you change anything on the ship, it'll move all the inventories from those corpses into your cargo hold, or if you sell the ship, the same will happen, and that will take care of that. This is the probably easiest and funnest way to actually raise funds in Starfield when you're starting out a new universe. If you found this useful, give me a like and subscribe.